Hi everyone, welcome back to Creatively Crafted Life. This is Melanie. Hopefully the background noise is not too distracting, but I have a few minutes and I just wanted to get this out there. As you may have heard, I've become a Creative Memories advisor and I thought I would share with you my first order. Now I did promise you a video on my so-called Creative Memories journey, or rather my history with Creative Memories, and that will be coming. I just haven't had time. So this is my first haul. I did purchase a couple things just to have a look at them because I haven't seen them in a long time. I think the last time I purchased something from Creative Memories would be well over 10 years ago. So a lot has changed with the company and I'm really excited to share these things with you. Some of these items were on the promotion that I had mentioned in my video when I talked about being a Creative Memories advisor, and one of these items, and we'll just get this out of the way, is this virtual crop box. It says do not open, so I am not going to open this on camera because we don't want to ruin the surprise for anyone. And I believe they're having a virtual crop coming up here in about a week or so. I will look up the exact dates and post it for your information. Okay, let me show you the stuff I can show you. Oh, and by the way, I think that was sold out, so you can no longer get it, which is another reason why it's probably better for me not to share with you. Okay, so let's get the big things out of the way. So I did purchase a couple, well, I purchased a punch. This is the punch that I purchased, and it is big. I already know what you're going to say. Punches take up too much space, and I have dies and I have a die cutting machine, and I don't need punches. And you know what? You're absolutely right. You don't need punches. You could probably create everything with a die cutting machine, whether it's manual or an electronic one like a Cricut or Silhouette. And I was in that camp, so I stopped buying punches a while ago. But I have found that a punch is convenience. So the price of a punch and the space it takes up, the reward you get is convenience. So keep that in mind. I've been using my punches way more in the last little while just because of the convenience aspect of it, so something to keep in mind. Now, Creative Memories punches are amazing, and I've been really impressed with what I've seen with them. So anyways, I purchased this one. It is a dotted leaf circle punch, and it does this. It's almost like a doily, but it is a 6-inch circle. So this is big. This is a big mama jamma, but that was my first purchase. This one here, this fringe decorative border punch, this was free with purchase and or part of the promotion. Let me pull this one out and show you what this looks like. So this is the punch. Is it big? Absolutely. It is big. But they work really well. Okay. I purchased this Happy Album kit number 14. They have these smaller albums. They're like almost a traveler's notebook size, which is kind of fun. I didn't realize they had this size, and I didn't realize that this was what it was kind of coordinated with. But it was on their clearance, so they might still have a few of these kicking around. I think this kit was $5 if I want to. I'll have to look it up and see if it's still available and post it on the screen here so you know. Don't want to lead you wrong. So we get pattern paper, and this is paper, you guys. This is not cardstock. Creative Memories does typically do paper, I think, other than their solid cardstock, so it would indicate that. But it is double-sided. It's a pretty pattern. And you get, looks like you get 2 sheets of each. And you could use this for regular scrapbooking too. Yeah, see, this is cardstock. It's a little bit thicker. And the navy. You also get the instructions how to do the layouts. How cute is that? Cutting guide to make the most out of your paper. I think that's an awesome thing to have added to the kit. And then in addition, you also get this little embellishment bag. So there's a frame, a butterfly and flowers, and then these as well. Okay, I also purchased some of their designer stickers. You get 3 sheets. They come in Ziploc bags, so this is already a very great organization tool, right? You could just have, if you find a box that's wide enough, and I bet you those boxes I use for my paper kits would be, you could just slide these in and have them ready to go. So let's have a look at this one. Now I've had some of these stickers before in the SAT sampler kit. They look very familiar. This one was called Harvest Delight. This was on the clearance too, or the last chance. Yep, I had this section right here. And then border stickers. They're known for their border stickers. If you like doing borders or like adding a 1/4 inch strip or something between layering pieces, border stickers are fantastic for that. I also purchased Boho Escape. I'll look these all up again online and let you know if they are still available, especially if they're like last chance kind of things. Aren't these pretty? Beautiful florals. And then of course the borders. Okay, so this one is Natural Disposition. It is also another floral looking kit, which is why of course I got it. It has all these leaves. And by the way, you could use these for cards too. You don't have to just use them for scrapbooking. You can use them for your journals. Anything goes. Just because you think of scrapbooking with creative memories doesn't mean you can't use these products like you would other things. It is just paper. And then of course I purchased some travel stuff because I do a lot of travel scrapbooking. This one is called Planes. So it looks like there's kind of a theme. They have an icon sheet, one with more words and labels. I like the colors in this one. And then a border. Okay, and then this is from their travel log line. So I have the designer paper pack, the banner and tag embellishments, as well as the stickers. Again, travel themed, as I mentioned before. The words and icons. Oh look, they got some photo corners, some great labels, and border stickers and tabs, which is kind of fun, especially if you're doing like a traveler's notebook or something to document your trip while you're traveling. It's great to have tabs that you can reference back later. Okay, so the embellishment pack, I'm not going to take these all out. I'll just show you what it looks like on the back. So some pretty generic icons, some cameras, arrows, tags, tabs, and they are a decent size. These are really large. Like, look at the cameras. More than a decent size. And then the paper pack. Now you do get 12 double-sided sheets of printed paper. This is good quality cardstock, you guys. You could use the back side. This is a pretty blue, and then like a dark gray black with the airplanes. You can see that. You get 2 sheets, and then this kind of geometric pattern that kind of looks like plane routes, and then all the passport stamps. This is fun. It's kind of got a little bit of a vintage vibe to it, doesn't it? Palm trees, and then a tropical floral. This has that globe icon, and then some iconic images. You could trim these out pretty easily to use as ephemera pieces. And then a compass. And you can never go wrong with a map for a travel book. And this is like a diagonal plaid. The other side are sailboats. Oh, this would be a really cute pattern to use on a card, like especially a masculine card. Ooh, got ideas rolling through my head. Okay, so that is the travel log paper pack. I think these might also be on clearance, or last chance, I think is what they call them. Okay, so this paper pad was the freebie, again with purchase. Fun in the Sun texture. From what I could tell, when they use the word texture, it has some photorealism to it. At least that's what it seems like. So this is 6 sheets of 12 by 12. Again, this is a little bit different because it was a freebie. So palm trees and some sand. think this is like an awning print. The sun. That's really cool. I like that. And I love this. How fun is this? And then the other side is a pool with a deck and some flip-flops. Super cute. Okay, so I also purchased 2 packs of their refills for their albums. Not that I need any more albums. I've got plenty of empty ones floating around. But I was the most curious to find out about this. Back in the day when I did Creative Memories, you really didn't have any different album pages. You pretty much got like your standard cardstock and that was it. But they now have single top loading pages. And that's what these are. And I also purchased a cover set. So let me just open this up so I can show you what this looks like. This is, I believe, also on their last chance. So if you are looking for a travel themed album and this looks appealing to you, be sure to check that out. Now, I've always loved their covers. They are beautifully made. I love the fact that the spine is covered so you don't see the hinge system. They also have the ability to get these engraved so that you can have the name of your album on the edge of the spine, which I think is great. It is a hinged system, so basically you weave your pages in and out. It's not as convenient to pull pages in and out, so what I used to do back in the day was I would just fill this with the max number. I think it was like 3 packs or something like that. And then, you know, you would just add your pages as you finish them. Now that they have the top loading pages available, that would make it even easier. Just fill this to capacity and then just insert your pages as you want to. This album cover is beautiful. I'm glad I purchased that one. Okay, let's have a look at this. Okay, so you're going to have the part that connects into your book. So this is where the hinge threads through the staples. And it comes with cardstock in here, so you don't even have to purchase your 12 by 12 cardstock because that would already be included. It's a pretty good weight, and it's just like a page protector that you would use in your 3-ring binder albums. Okay, let's check this out. The paper is a true 12 by 12, it looks like. Yes, it is. So that is awesome. And they do give you a little bit of wiggle room, so if you add some bulk to it, especially with 2 pages, that will work just great. So I'm happy about this. I will definitely be playing around with them and let you know if I continue to be excited about them or not. Okay, I think that is it for my little haul. If you are interested in any of the items you've seen, or if you are interested in seeing what else Creative Memories has to offer, I've left a link in the description below to my webpage under Creative Memories, or you can just look me up as an advisor. Just click on the link and it should bring you there. And if you have any questions about anything, please reach out and let me know. I can be reached through the web page, I believe, or you can email me directly at acreativelycraftedlife@gmail.com. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know below what your favorite item was. And until next time, happy crafting.